Checking everything's on. 1 second. Let me adjust the camera too. It keeps sliding about. Look, that'll do unless it starts sliding again, you know. Right. Let me pull my chats up. Also, apologies for yes today. I thought I had my live chat connected on YouTube, but I couldn't see any chats. So I'll be adjusting to that too. Also, thank you Manzor and Sorvix for the follows. I appreciate it. Um, I'm taking a little break from eFootball. But be I'll be back to streaming eFootball when, well, latest when the next phase opens. So I'd appreciate a bit of patience in that aspect, because if you play football, hopefully you'll understand the game's in a right state at the moment. And I just I, I don't want to sit there and just get progressively more angry over 2 or 3 hours every every day. You know. Ooh, I've got 2 packs. But I have my YouTube chat on my phone now. Pop out my stream on my phone so it won't just turn off and I don't have to keep turning it on to read YouTube chat. In terms of how I'm going to approach playing this time around, I've thought about it, and what I think is, my performance on my second game, it put me in a game with much better players and against much better players after that. So I'm going to play adaptive to that. If you aren't aware, I'm playing on PC, but I'm playing on a controller because I can't use both hands to work around using mouse and keyboard, but I also want to play on PC where I can have high settings, etc., higher performance, and so that's my choice, and that's something I'm going to have to adapt to, and that's just how it is. So hopefully that's understandable, and if it isn't, let me know how it isn't, because I don't know. What I'm saying is, I don't want to be trying to shoot people at the exact same time. They're trying to shoot at me, because obviously mouse and a keyboard is infinitely more accurate than plastic joysticks on an adapted Xbox controller, and even with aim assist, that's just kind of how it is. Azami. Okay. I wanted a mirror band first, really, but it is a team game after all. Mirror, 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 mirror. Now let's go. I'll probably also try and make a YouTube video out of the content in these streams too. Why not double it up? You know, help out where I can. We haven't found the bomb, but you can safely assume it's top floor because I went up there pretty quick and the Virgil was just sat there. So no one's over here. No Virgil sign either. The full team's gone the other way, so the enemy team should be distracted by that. I mean, oh. Bad start. Pull out a warm up. I took about half health off him. Obviously that's not particularly ideal, but first round on all day. You know, I've been working on other things. Kill assist, at least it wasn't completely pointless. Like I say, I'm still trying to work out how I can best play in order to succeed on controller on PC on a sweaty game like Siege. (2v1). There's a Virgil still, which isn't good. Okay, someone's been killed by their own fawn trap. Scat the nuts. Yeah, that's just unlucky. As if the Nook walks past the Virgil. Crazy. surprised their team isn't taking up Mirror while she isn't banned, to be honest. But that works for us. I'm gonna go Blackbeard again, just while I'm still warming up my aim, stuff like that. Hopefully I can be of some use. You know, if I can't out aim them, I can take the hits. That's what I like about Siege 2, there's multiple ways for it to be played. Obviously it's also situational. And so yeah. Castle. Ping that for myself. What's the other side of the map? Clever me. Should have switched spawns. Realistically.
Setting up a breach.
Check the spot this time around. Check all the spots, in fact. No one there. Right, it's time to jump in because it's 4v2. Tried to slow play. Did not exactly work. Oh, that's not blown that up, you tell me.
Panels clear.
Just walking in, setting all the pawn traps up. I mean, I drew his attention for being clumsy. I guess that's a silver lining. Come on, wake up, son. Fine, we'll just ban Castle since they don't want to use Mirror for some reason. Excuse me. 4-0 Lion. Part V4 now too. Maybe it's my time to shine. We'll see though. I like to spawn on other angles, but for this situation it seems better to spawn with the team, especially with Blackbeard. They're probably on the ground floor now. That's what I'd assume. No? Yeah. That's me told. Oh, they've got a bloody Rook in the house. Should have changed my spawns again. Never mind. Hopefully I can sprint over there. All the full enemy team's dead. We'll find out. $14. Yeah, I can do that. No one's hanging about over here. Oh wow. Not even getting an opportunity to fight at the minute. Hi, Iran. Hope you're well. I'm good, thank you, mate. How are you? Back for more siege. Of course I am, mate. Of course I am. I know I ain't exactly a pro, but I do enjoy it. Legion's a safe option. I'll go Legion. Been another game of me playing patient and the team rushing in again. Yeah, I'd have to agree there. I've seen some streamers play with that skill, and a lot of them are finding it hard to even like notice it. So that says something. Yeah. Jesus, Rooney. It's a trust me pro skill. A bit like, a bit like acceleration. Person. We know those ones. We do know those ones. Right, I've heard someone there.
Deployed.
Waiting for that trap to set off there. A spirit roar, yeah. That's another one. Good lord. Rooney. That's my angle. And she's walked in front of me. Oh well, it happens, and I've told her. We'll leave it there. But it looks like a 4-0. It could be. And I haven't killed anyone. I didn't have to those first 3 rounds in my own defence. I was trying to play too slow with a fast team again like that last game yesterday. Assist. Master has returned. And we'll just load into another one from there because that was a quick game, that one. I wasn't of much use, but again, I didn't really have to be that game. Cheers, Iran. I guess I'm a part of that team. I'll take it. Road to pro. Get me in one of those esports tournaments after that, you know. No, how Iran? I'm only looking at them for the renown cost. I have no intention of buying the paid currency and spending it. No chance. At least on something like eFootball, you get something. That isn't just cosmetic for your money, you know. Karaoke room. Legion again. I'm happy to be defending first, to be honest. I miles prefer the defending to attacking. I don't know if that's the case for everyone. Yeah, I've played with Frost. I think she's okay, but at the same time, if I was going to play an operator like Frost, I'd probably play Frost or Capcan. On Frost and Capcan, Fawn and Capcan. Sorry. I could try her out again, though. I have no objections to that. I have the target with that drone. I want someone watching over there if I'm here, really. So I'll sit here because I don't want to get caught out like that. Someone's here, I'm sure of it. I think I've just heard someone close to me break a window. And so I have. Have that Kelly.
Barrier is activated.
Spotted by a scan.
Kiva successfully deployed. Kiva deployed.
Trying to focus up in case the last guy just pops from that window.
Giving them a shot.
That won't be an issue then. Right, so he's over there. There was another drone right next to it. I'll have to keep a closer eye out on chat via call-outs. Iram, that's my bad. I'm trying to like. I'm trying to lock in, but then I'm getting a generational call out. I'll make sure to keep an eye out on the Twitch chat from now on. I do appreciate the call outs. Someone's taking Legion. Hey, that's man! I like Ben Rhea, a bit of a sweaty legend. Like, in terms of it's quite powerful. Almost to a point. It's like using the cap can a bit, but I need that sometimes. Oh. Okay. Any roof hatches I can patch? Let's get having a look. I don't imagine they'll be climbing those stairs, and so there. And then I want to cover my own 6.
Setting a dread line.
I'm on the upper floor. I like it. A bit of peace of mind there then. Oh.
Throwing effort.
Deactivate, please.
Mine ready to go.
Come at me, pal.
Idle. F not activated. Toxins in position.
Okay. I kept a flank covered. I don't feel I need to push attackers defending. I say some words twice just to be clearer, and also it's good for my speech just to correct myself sometimes, in case you're wondering. Let's go bottom floor. I'd like that. Virgil. It's just a case of I like to sound as clear as possible, you know. We have a Maestro and a Tachanka this time around. Shit is going to get messy. Right, so I want to sit in a really awkward area.
Swapping!
You can stop worrying.
I would sit here, but I'm exposed from there. Unless I just do that. Could end up buying myself a couple of seconds there, surely.
Evil eye in place.
Okay.
Yeah. A little bit of patience here.
It'll sting a lot.
말보다는 행동이지.
I should have checked that corner first. Rookie mistake. An assist.
Impact out.
1v1. Come on, Maestro. Nice flank. Oops. One and one. I wasn't lining my go live notification clinically average. I'm going to spawn with the team this time around and play support with Black Beard. I'll take the hits, lads. You just shoot them. Then again, if I was setting up with solely that purpose, I'd have gone Montague. But I like having an actual weapon and a couple of grenades for myself. There's no way he hasn't seen that. There's just no way. Wow. Okay. That is a GG if I've ever seen it. We don't even have to take them out. They're taking each other out. Oi oi. Right, I've helped the blitz out there, surely.
Repulsion device present.
GG. 2 starting games where I've not had to really pull my own weight. I wish it was this easy in ranked. Yeah, fair enough. I do appreciate getting commendations, but you can't exactly cry about it if it doesn't happen. You know, it's just one of those. On the marketplace. What section of the store would you recommend looking at if you are still here, Iran? No worries if not. They're all about 45k in Renown, which is pretty expensive for Renown, especially if you don't have boosters. Yeah. What section of the shop would you recommend looking at for discounts and stuff like that? Is it in bundles, highlights, the marketplace? Oh, the recent cyber attack, has it taken? Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I was on Siege when that happened. I just wish I was there to spend all of those credits. because realistically, no one got in trouble at all for spending potentially millions. Oh, it'll come back in the next phase. Good info. Thank you, Iran. I'm just going to have a cigarette. I'll be a couple of minutes and I'll load in again. No obligation to hang around if you don't want to, but I do appreciate it, you know. Yes, bro, I am a smoker. It's my only vice. Only cigarettes, though. I don't smoke weed or anything like that anymore. I know, man. I know. I'm 23. I have time. But I know it's not healthy. But I do enjoy it at the moment, unfortunately. Yeah, I don't smoke weed, but even cigarettes are so bad. Yeah, it 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 isn't something I plan to do forever, mate. Um, it's the addiction talking when I say it helps with stress and things like that, and I know it is. Um, I do plan on quitting at some point in the near future, but obviously it is easier said than done. Nicotine is a very addictive substance, and on top of that, I wouldn't want to replace it with something like vaping either, because it's meant to be a healthier alternative, but those alternative health effects are still undiscovered currently. It's like cooking out of an air fryer all of the time, as opposed to an oven. You know, I reckon in about a couple of years, people will start finding out adverse effects to things like vaping and air fryers. Cold turkey's the best approach. I agree. I do. It'll happen at some point this year. It has to, really. Excuse me. Yeah. Hi, I appreciate your concern, and and obviously, I know it's no good for my health either. You know, 100%. That isn't debatable, and I would be stupid to try and argue. You know, I do understand that. Are they on bottom floor? No, apparently not. Top floor, then? Let's find out. Yeah, top floor. Adding corner turns into rappels was such a great idea for Siege.
Drone activated.
Is anyone gonna shoot that drone? No. Okay, it's a mute type thing, so they won't have to. Oh. You tried it on me, and it nearly worked. Oh, it's 1 versus 3. That's not good. I'm surprised I didn't kill that fawn, to be honest. Best viewers. Get out of here, man. I'll go with the team because I don't want to end up in another 1v3. I haven't got the facilities for that just yet, big man. Put the camera down a touch. That's more like it. Oh, hello, Virgil. I want to head around for a little flank. Right. There's a Virgil about.
Go distract them. Vanishing.
Fucking Virgil. I should have entered closer to the objective clearly, because I saw that Virgil. We are getting shit on at the moment. Get Virgil out of here, man. Not fine. We'll just enter through the places a Virgil won't be hiding awkwardly at, because a Virgil's always going to position himself awkwardly on purpose. It's time to lock in indeed, Iran. We're gonna have to. Big time. Paul V5 too. Just checking. I haven't had any chats on my YouTube phone. Nope. Checking I haven't missed any. I have it up, but right, I am heading for those hatches. I was reinforcing last stream. And then again, there's probably a Virgil there, so I will be keeping my eyes open. But of course he's camping. He's a Virgil. That's half the playstyle. No. Peek at me, peek at me. Nah, what am I meant to do? I was trying to patient it, but I didn't realise there was a Virgil on top of me. Yeah, that's kind of how I feel, but I don't know. I need to find a way to help the team out before I end up in a situation like that, and it's hard because I want to play patient, but sometimes I shouldn't, which is weird, but also true. I thought the enemies might have come pushing out in a 1v5 also. That's why I tried to play on that, but you win some, you lose some.
Giving them a shot.
Reloading! Cover me! Shell going out. Use a wire deployed. This'll rattle them.
So you get less fawn traps, but they are just a lot faster. Okay, makes sense.
Reloading!
Create myself a little vantage point in the wall.
Changing mags.
Okay. Norton 3, that's not good for me. No ban. Ah, I should have just clicked one clearly. I like Legion on the bottom floor. Okay, it's already taken, no problem.
Throwing the razor blue.
Barricade is ready!
This will rattle them.
And now we head over to the back area.
Barricade up!
Razor shell out. Razor wire up. Swapping mags.
2 over here. 2 over there.
Setting a razor shell.
Hard on an angle they can't see me. In fact, let's just put another one there since I have it.
Razor wire.
They won't be running away from those form traps.
Setting needles!
I can hear them in front of me. I'm quite happy to be pinged there actually. Come at me because I've got traps. The ball came from the fucking other side. Isn't that just typical? Oh, nice. I'm so screwed, man. It's not even funny. GG. What can I? You know. I tried to mark off one Hassad and that just wasn't the right side. Yeah. Oh well. Yeah. It happens like that sometimes, you know. Clearly in hindsight I should have gone up to reinforce those top hatches. I tried to focus on setting the traps up. Did not work. Excuse me. It didn't work all game, the things I tried there, to be fair. So That's on me. This is quite an awkward map. Why not fuse? Oh, yawning now. What's the biggest thing that's changed? Legion or Terabal? Legion. That's the case with most of the maps. I actually owned the game when it first came out, but then I never touched it for a while, so I don't really notice the map changes. It's like I'm just learning the game again, which probably helps weirdly enough. I'll put a trap there, yeah.
Changing mag.
Laser wire deployed.
Loading new mag.
One on the window. Do this
Reinforce the wall!
just so I can't get shot through that, you know. I lost focus just at the wrong time. That's shooter timing. That is just proper shooter timing. Oh, I don't know why in... Oh man, that's brutal. Right angle, right place, the trap hitting everything, and I just... You have to like fully just zone in on aiming in that moment. Damn. One v two.
Override done.
Nice. unlucky from Mozzie there. I thought he or she did quite well with that first trade of damage. I should have stayed alive from that first encounter I had. 100%. Legion wasn't the problem, I was, so we'll go Legion again. And it's a 4v5 after one round. That's not good. That is not good. Don't think so, Chief.
I'm Linda, proud mum of Team GB. I know from watching my daughter through the years the slog of training.
Who's talking in my ear? Shut up.
That's why Quaker is the perfect sponsor for Team GB.
What's going on?
Even though their college looks flipping ugly, it's the ugly stuff, the real stuff, that fuels us. Quaker, deliciously real, deliciously ugly, sponsor of...
Why am I hearing a Quakers ad? Alright, it's stopped now. What the fuck? Right, so Zami's aimed on them, so they probably won't enter. Haven't taken any hits. He probably will try and enter now. I know you're there, I know you're there. Don't lose focus. He's moved, he must stop. Fuck's sake. Why was no one on this camera? She was right there. On the camera. You know what? That is not my fault that time. That one time. And there was an open camera. There's two dead team mates, and none of them are flicking through cameras to ping that. Yikes. Someone's picked Cade, smart move. Legion. I'm just gonna keep picking Legion. Because it isn't Legion who's letting me down at all. First round it was me. Second round is an enemy who isn't pinged even though there was a camera right in front of them.
Shield going out.
I don't know.
Razor fell out.
Maybe that's something you can't rely on randoms to help you out with. You know, I don't know.
Shell and play.
Reload!
Found the razor blue. Let's get in place.
Reloading.
Razor wire in position. Laser gate in position.
Let me put some traps down this side because they've always came from this side hat, so it only makes sense really. I'd appreciate one trap at least. Yep, thank you. Through that hole in the wall is ruthless. I want my goo. Yep, someone is there. Thought there would be. My bad, G. I'm going Norton 3 again. Yeah, I do too. I should have had 2 kills. I've had 2 clear opportunities, 4 kills out, and I've just messed them up. Massively messed them up. Excuse me. Ooh. Road to 1 kill. Oh, hello there. Smart how players that have actually taken up Mirror when Mirror hasn't been a band first every once in the blue moon. This is going to be a struggle because you're meant to pick the points up whilst defending. I haven't helped in that sense, of course, although I am trying. I'm entering.
Loading your back.
It's been destroyed. I have a shield. Get off that wall. Wow. Well, that's not ended well for me, has it?
Glitch active.
These panels won't stop me.
Approach me. Yeah, I'll approach you. Finally. Yo-ho! Giving us a fighting chance in the 1v1. Okay. Is it come back of dreams? I'm not sure about that, but a 3-1's a 3-1. I wonder who voted Clash there. Should we all spawn in the same place? You know what? It is probably the last round. Why not? Let's go, lads. Just giving my hands a bit of a stretch, you know. Just having to pop out my chat again. Double and triple checking. I don't want to miss anything like last time. Someone is 100% waiting in these walls. You can just see it a mile away. Yeah. I'm gonna leave it there. Check that side, but I haven't checked this side. Holy shit, get me out. I'm alive after that, you tell me.
Second floor.
Fucking hell here, man. What an OP operator.
Lights on. Reloading.
You really thought trying to stay alive just to keep him distracted at this point, since I am on fucking 10 health.
Wall breached.
We tried, and I had a decent last 2 rounds there. Three kills and an assist in 2 rounds. Yeah, it's pretty average. We gave them a run for their money in attack, not so much in defense. Going to have a quick smoke. I'll only be a couple of minutes. I might make another cup of tea too. I won't be long. I'll put that in the market. I thought we should have got. I realised it said 200, but that would be that's a non-profit. So 200 degrees of flat, 180 dollars. Imagine that to go into a fucking line of water, then you have a tap of gold, then you go into a black and more expensive. Yeah, well. All people old people think like, no offense to them, but they're like, they haven't got long left to that, so you spend the whole Someone's going fast. Back again. Couple more games, and then we'll be coming up to 11 o'clock again. 11 o'clock again, if I'm speaking without slang. What happened to my hair on stream? Honestly, this is not my hairstyle. I don't have a comb over because I don't have a receding hairline. Thank you, Iran, appreciate it. I do need a haircut and a shave though. I'll be doing that in the next couple of days, 100%. fuse is the obvious option. I'll never complain about banning fuse first, especially in unranked. I want Legion. I enjoy Legion because one, it lets you know where the enemy is if you trap it, and two, it puts them in two mindsets. Do I stop what I'm doing to stop the bleed out, or do you just play on as normal and watch your health tick down slowly?
Swapping mags.
His ping's 91. Well, there's no point in putting a trap on that then, is there?
Laser gate in position. Laser gate deployed.
And then I'll save one of those screens for myself. Don't mind if I do.
All Vulcans are prepped and ready. Located enemy.
Okay, so they'll be behind me.
Giving them a shot.
We are. Gotta stay focused. There's someone coming there.
Moving ammo. Changing mags.
I don't know how that counts as my kill, but I won't complain. Okay.
There you are.
He knows where I am. Hopefully he runs into one of my traps. They're running out of time. I'll take that. I did my job there. And if it wasn't for that pesky Demios, he wouldn't have had a clue. And I poisoned him. Excuse me. Here. The bathroom. I'm gonna pick Maestro. I've not used Maestro so far, but I do enjoy using him. Because he is really easy to use, of course. You got to be putting one there.
My evil eye ready to kill some Stronzos. My beautiful evil eye is ready.
He thinks he's a clever little droner.
Surya in place.
Ah ha ha.
Razor wire up.
Where should I put the third one?
Now you see me, now you don't.
I'll put the third one here. Oh, maybe I won't.
Home improvement.
Explosive ordnance out in front.
Yep, you can't shoot unless I open it. Got my own angle covered there, which I like. Hate that little shit. Wow. Well, Maestro came in handy for the team, unfortunately not for me. Two 0. Who's the one with the fucking drones? Grabber. I can't believe they haven't banned Maestro after that. Maybe because it was a case of her mirror needed taking out, I'm not sure. But we'll go Maestro again. It did enough for the team. put it there just in case that wooden wall gets blown.
Deploying explosive ordnance. Throwing an F-naught.
My evil eye
That,
has
that'll have to do for that angle. It's an awkward place to set it down.
my evil eye ready to kill some Stronzos.
Oh, fuck's sake, there's a Goyo trap there.
Use it if you have to. Mine active and ready.
Well, I'm a bit screwed now. Never mind, you know.
Surrogate deployed. Laser gate in place. Laser gate in position.
Rooney's watching there for me. Just not anymore. You know what? I'm just trapped on the outside of my team because of a Goyo trap. Damn. There's someone there, clearly, but there could be someone from the stairs. I don't know which way to peek.
Gotta reload.
Not gonna work, is it, pal? You've tried that 3 times.
You're back down.
Well, hey! I know there's a Flores on that side too.
Surrogate deployed.
What just happened to that Flores? Is that what's possible on mouse and keyboard with the sensitivity? Jesus. I've had my uses this game. It's been more of a solid one. For this map, I'm gonna go black beard. Surprise, surprise. We've got an Osa and a Brava. I might have to unlock Brava. You don't see a lot of her. But that drone for shutting down defending tools does look really useful. It counters Maestro really well. It'll counter Valkyrie. It'll counter a lot of things. Virgil. I'm alright. Well in Pippin. Let's go. I'm gonna start off by getting aggressive and then just moving on.
Bird in action!
What a throw from me, Kobe. Bulletproof camera.
Device converted. Located second floor.
So no one's in this room I'm about to jump in. That's kinda nuts, man.
Resources ours.
Lovely. Where's the bomb planter?
Put the shield down.
It's probably Virgil, last alive, just acting like a little weirdo. As Virgil's and Nox Dukes, it's the playstyle, obviously.
Turn like this.
I knew it was Virgil. GG. Let's go, boys. And I'll just jump in to find another match. Alpha pack. Give me a gold. Ah, it's a green. I'll equip that, why not? It's out the tenfold bundle. From what Iran said earlier, I might as well save up my renown for when the marketplace comes back. Excuse me. Let's just get Fuse out of here right off the bat. No. This is Prime Maestro area, this top floor. Prime. Oh, it's all with Reddit. Well, that's a shame. I'm kind of disappointed now. Yeah, if I can get a few things for the 720 credits I have, that's not too bad. I guess I'll just keep on farming renown because they are charging like a ridiculous amount of renown, 'cause obviously it's the free currency. That's the same with all games, really. 100 hours or a 10p type thing. My drone's going here.
Evil eye deployed.
Going one anyway.
Placing a razor bloom.
My evil eye has your back.
Reinforcing wall. Setting the razor shell.
Don't know where to put this last drone. I'm just gonna put it here. And I've got one there. You know when you just have one of those feelings? Right, someone just completely abandoned his floor. It's not a very good sign.
Keep our strikes through. Deployed barrier.
Should really have a drone facing this way. But that's just what I'll do.
Evil eye is ready.
One of these days, this maestro will walk all over you. Right, so they're all over there. Obviously, I don't know why half the team has just abandoned the bomb site.
I'm reloading.
Well, I know what they are anyway. One v one. Let's get to that bomb now. Nice. An achievement and all. Maestro is definitely getting banned. You can count on it. No one wants to vote. You might as well stick a vote on a random operator at that point, you know. The band Caviera, that's kind of nuts. I might post a clip to just let people know I'm there, you know.
Position device. Pass those plates around. Device placed. Swapping mags.
Pop it out. Scroll up to chat. It's quite awkward on phone. Keeping up with the YouTube. Jesus. That was a right boomer phrase.
Place device.
Set Nitro. Ignite.
That was such a weird fucking... I don't even understand. Well, I do obviously, but that was just the most weird entry thing I've ever seen in my life. Blitz has got to go, man. Or I'll just take and operate with grenades next time. Cause I'm not having that. Fair play. What changed with Garage? Everything. Fair enough. Do I go Virgil for the traps? Bombs banned. Yeah, Virgil. Virgil for those impact grenades. If I had those last round, I could have done more to that blitz, I think. Why is it a 4v5 every game? What's going on? Yeah, it's a shame when that happens to a game you're really into. Like I say, I wouldn't really know or recognise the difference because I didn't play it enough early on to really get a grip of things like layouts. Come on.
Device positioned. activated. Device set.
I'm going to play like a little weirdo because I'm Virgil. Let's go. Let's try it out. There's no one coming from this direction.
Okay.
3v5 and no one's even died. This is not good. At 1-1 as well. It's nasty work.
말보다는 행동이지.
I had him. I fucking had him as well. Right play. Execution of a tranquilized donkey. Yeah, it's going to be very hard now as a 3 versus 5. As if the penalties aren't like enough of a deterrent to stop people just straight up quitting. Right, we'll all have to group up. We don't really have a choice anymore. Going black, beard, because if one of us die without taking out someone, it's instantly a 2v5, which is, you know, difficult. Two shields and a Sophia. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully one of our teammates comes back. We could really use them. I had to check the garage just in case, because if all of us went straight up and it was at the garage, you know. That's one. I won't push my luck there. These opponents seem easier. They say skill-based matchmaking isn't in unranked, but I'm not so convinced. That was risky, but it paid off. Wow, 3v1. Come at me, bro. Try and help out. That was risky. I'd have sat in that corner because 2 players are down. Every round really counts. But fair play, he or she got the job done there. Blackbeard. Police line again? Sure. Sophia Osa, and I'm gonna have to switch it up. So why not? Choose one of the strongest attacking operators. Try and support as best I can. We've done well to level this out, but it doesn't look like those teammates are coming back though, which is a real shame. It makes our experience that much harder and less enjoyable. Right, let's see if we can't pull something off here. I'm heading straight down. And I have to be quick, because I can't be left on my own, because I'm taking too much time.
Basement.
Right, let's ring.
Let's see who's nearby.
Throw on that again. Wow.
I'm reloading! Activating code.
I'm literally the last alive. This is not good.
Don't look.
man. I should have headed up again straight after I killed the first one. Whilst setting off that explosive trap in front of me. Yeah, I know, Captain Hindsight and shit like that, but you know, I'm just taking mental notes. Excuse me. What are we meant to do, really, with the options we've got in front of us? Zero. Or do I go knock? Zero. I've got more experience with zero. But we're not doing bad. It's just the outnumbering. If one of us die, then it's, you know, the odds are massively against us, as if they weren't enough already. They've even brought the castle out. Wow. Kind of wanted to change spawns there, but never mind. Ping my drone, see how far it is. Yeah, other side. I knew it would be. You know what? Nah, because I can't get through there without using one of my breach charges, and I don't want to use a breach charge. I thought I had an idea there. I didn't really.
August game placed. Cam deployed.
So no one's watching that spot.
Breaching!
I wouldn't be half surprised if he tried to push me from there. Both my teammates will be at me still alive.
Window shield deployment here.
Will curiosity kill this cat? Doesn't look like it's going to this. Fuck it, man, let's go. I should have known, but you know. Painful that one. I could only hand out one commendation, which is unfortunate. If I had two commendations, I would have handed out both of them there. I'm going to end it here for tonight. I'll be back on soon, probably tomorrow. Thank you to everyone who's come in, the likers on YouTube and especially here on Twitch. I appreciate your company and your time. Yeah, I just feel as if I have one more, I'm going to drop a stinker. But I will be improving as I play more, especially in a stream environment. Take care. Have a good rest of your night, mate. I'll probably put a clip up at some point just to promote the fact I am streaming Siege. That they seem to do well when you post them directly from Twitch onto YouTube, which is strange. I don't know why that is, but it is that. Anyhow, that's a tangent. Take care.